Albroski here, and thank you for stopping by. We have a treat today. Yes, we're gonna start doing the top 5 Mario Maker levels of the week that we played on stream. So this is not going to be like top 5 levels that were made in the week. This is top 5 levels because I could not possibly play every single level made an entire week. But I do stream a lot on Twitch and I do a lot of viewer levels. So this is just going to be all of my favorites. Actually, not my favorites. My top 5 favorites. Breaking them down, recommending to you guys with all walks of life in mind. You know, it's not going to be just super duper Kaizo. We're going to have a nice mix around here of troll sometimes, you know, light Kaizo sometimes, maybe even a spicy one in there every now and then, and actually just some creative, maybe even if they're creative enough and really grab my attention, maybe even a music level here and then. But anyway, let's break it down and let's start it off. I'm going to try to make this thing a weekly thing. Don't hold your breath, though. I am super duper lazy. But hold on. Okay, here's number 5. Let's break it down. Let's go. Number 5. All right, at number 5, we got the Lich 43 with Shift Stone Galaxy. Now, this is a pretty easy level to get into, honestly. Like, this level, I feel like I'm going to do a number 5 for the very first week of top 5 on the week. I wanted to make it an easy one. Anyone can dabble in this one because it's the first level you're going to see on the list. This level's pretty simple. There's a bunch of moving stone blocks all over the place and moving munchers, hence the name Shift Stone Galaxy. And there's a lot of cubby holes and on and off switches and various different power-ups later on, all to manipulate how to avoid these stone blocks and munchers that are going to crush you and destroy your hopes and dreams. But this level, super easy, definitely the easiest one on the list. Not too complicated. You don't need to learn how to do any tech. Very accessible. I liked it a lot because the Galaxy music and the design was pretty transparent on what you needed to do in each obstacle. It wasn't ever confusing at all. Pretty straightforward. Shift Stone Galaxy. Moving on. Nice little jolly level. Start the list off on. Number 4. Okay, at number 4, we got Jurassic Yoshi, Goombas Don't Sleep. So this level is a little more spicier than the last one. I'm not going to lie about that, but what is really cool is it's still not super complicated. It is Mario Bros. 1, so there's no crazy, you know, shell jumps or spring drops or any nasty Kaizo stuff, but there is some Kaizo because you're going to be doing a lot of bouncing in this one, but this has really awesome setups. I really like this level. The reason I put it at number 4 in top 5 in the list in general is because it has some very unique setups where you would jump on note blocks to make big Goombas, then alley-oop under the note block that you jumped on, separate the big Goombas into small ones, and then bounce off the small ones. It was a lot of fun. I thought what was really cool about this level was at the very end, which, I mean, what you thought was probably the very end, because this level is a short one, is that you go through the pipe, and you think there's probably going to be a flagpole, but no, they switches it up on you, adds a little wind section, and usually wind sections in this game, you know, just make your heart stop. You know, it's going to be scary, but it's a little more pleasant than you could probably expect. But yeah, number 4, Jurassic Yoshi, Goombas Don't Sleep. It's pretty good. I liked it a lot. A lot of definitely cool setups that make you feel like you're a god gamer, even though you're not doing the most complicated stuff. I really enjoyed it. Okay. I always hit the restart button, so I'm so like brain. Number 3. Okay, and at number 3 we have Grim Tombobulous with the Grim Troll Bobulous House of Fun. Now, I do not usually do troll levels. I'm not going to usually put them on the top 5, so when they do get top 5, it's a pretty special level. And I really like this level because this is a hardcore NugSquad. Not that I try to pick really favorites, but this guy's been around for a long time, and this level, what I liked about it a lot, and what separated it from most troll levels that I end up getting very irritated from, and I thought, like, yeah, what separated this from other levels that made it a lot more special, in my opinion, is that, I genuinely think you could beat it first try. it's some troll levels I get very frustrated with because it takes 1,000 attempts to understand what's gonna happen next. And you're like, oh, okay, I gotta die in 10 different ways in this room to understand the real path. That's not true for this level because he gives you a lot of indicators on the side of the screen of what power-ups you're supposed to have, and also what pathway is the right way. You just gotta pay attention, have a big enough brain, and it's definitely achievable by anyone. But the only difference is the based off your brain size is how quickly you'll beat it. You know, it might take you 2 minutes, or it might take you 20, but it shouldn't take you much more than that. I mean, it's really not that complicated, not that long. Grim Tom for a troll level, this is a good one, man. Because I don't think he usually makes troll levels, but I like this one a lot. Shout out, Grim Tom. Grim Troll Bobulus. House of Fun. Number 2. Okay, at number 2 we got JD and Dex, which is a collab level, and I think originally it was made for Dashi, but they sent it my way, stopped by my stream. Anyway, this level was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. That's why I put it at number 2, obviously, but what's really cool in this level is it mixes puzzling and platforming exceptionally well, and neither one of them are like pull your hair out hard. They're both approachable by any caliber of player, I feel like. What's really cool is I really like the section where you have to dodge frog power-ups, because the frog power-ups prevent you from accessing the next area. Like I said, I really like the little puzzles. There's like Tanuki suits and guiding the spike balls around for them to clear your next pathway. And to top it off at the very end, which I was not expecting, that was pulled off very well. That is really hard to pull off. Is the boss fight. Yes, and it's a low grab boss fight, and then at first I saw it, I was stressing out, but I got it first try. And something drops on flexing on him a little bit out here, but anyway, yeah, I've got a first try on this low grab boss fight, so it's really not that difficult, but it is very scary because it is quite a far distance between that and the last checkpoint. But yeah, this level is really great, guys.
Why is it low gravity all of a sudden?
No matter what skill level you are.
I didn't even realize
this
that.
Upcoming one.
Whatever.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care.
Number 1. Okay, and at number 1, we got Want Some Desert. And I know what you're thinking. You see the troll title right there. And I just had comments about a previous level, how I really am not into troll levels, but hear me out. This level is not like every troll level. It really caught me off guard, and that's not because it's not going to kill you. This level is going to kill you unfairly. It's a troll level at the end of the day. That's not the reason it's special. The reason it's special is the previous pathways that you thought were troll dead ends and the pick a path that was going to end up killing you ends up being the solution later on. I really, really enjoyed that. Like, every little nook and cranny in this level and every mechanic on the screen is going to be used at some point by you to progress. Very, very cool design. I do like the mind bending of this level, because at first you think, man, that part is just a troll, dude. Well, it is a troll, but at the same time, it's not a troll, because that's going to be a solution later on. You just got to keep your eyes out and remember everything that you encounter, because you're going to be having to use those resources later on. Yeah, this level, I know it's a troll level, and not everybody likes troll levels, but give this one a chance, because this one is, I think, pretty special. I think it's deserving of the number 1 pick. It is going to take a little bit more skill than your average level, and a little more patience, of course, but there's nothing too crazy. There's nothing like super techy. Everyone should be able to beat it if you just dedicate enough time and have the patience, like I said before. But yes, Want Some Desert. Oof. At first, I was like, oh man, another troll level. And at the end, I was very glad I played it, because, like I said, really cool solutions to the puzzles. Really cool solutions. I mean, you might get a little angry at the beginning, but I guarantee you at the end, you're going to be like, dang, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, that is going to be it for the first ever Albroski top 5 Mario Maker levels of the week. Yes! We'll try to be back next week. We'll try to make this a weekly thing. If you want to get your levels, potentially, if you think you got what it takes to be in the top 5, go ahead and come over to twitch.tv/Albroski Live, where we play every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time. Thank you so much, guys. Take it easy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like chicken nuggets, if you don't, I don't even know what you're doing here. Peace out, guys. Take it easy.